Immunoglobulin. So, immunoglobulins are defined as glycoprotein molecule that are produced by the plasma cell in response to the immunogen and which function as antibodies. So, it is the normal understanding that immunoglobulins are the glycoprotein molecule which are produced by the plasma cell present in the blood, and now they are acting against the foreign material, foreign particles, so they have a function like antibodies. General function of the immunoglobulin, so they are act as a antibody. So obviously they are binding with antigen. So first is antigen binding. So antibody, or we can say immunoglobulin, have the valency. It means the void space, khali jagya, at which the antigen bind, and ultimately by this binding protection of our body or our normal cell will generated. Next function is effector function. So in this the fixation of complement and binding to the various cell occur via these immunoglobulins and protecting. Next, the basic immunoglobulin structure. So, immunoglobulins are heterogeneous, and if the myeloma protein are present, so they are known as a homogeneous immunoglobulin. Now, this is the overall structure of immunoglobulin. So, as we have diagrammatic representation in this, immunoglobulin having the heavy and light chain, which is denoted by VLCLVHCH. Now, immunoglobulin have disulfide bond which are interchain and intrachain. So this is the interchain disulfide bond. Also, immunoglobulin have the hinge region. Next, continuing the structure of immunoglobulin, immunoglobulin have the two region which is known. First region is known as a variable region and another is known as a constant region. Now this region having low and heavy both chain, so it is denoted by VLCL. It means variable light chain and constant light chain, and VH and CH is variable heavy chain and constant heavy chain. Now it contains the region which is known as a hinge region between the two chain. Now also having the domain, and the domain part is VL and CL, VH and CH1 CH3. Some immunoglobulin have CH4, it means here this is CH1, second one is CH2, third one is CH4. Now some immunoglobulin have the other part is CH4. So next this green portion is elongated in that immunoglobulin. Now structure and functional relationship of these fragments. So immunoglobulin have two part. First one is Fab and second one is FC. So this separation is done. Now Fab is having three part. First part is antigen binding site. So this is the Fab part before the papain, and that part Fab having the antigen binding site. Also there is the valency, or we can say void space. At that space antigen will bind. Now specific determined by the VH and VL. So this the specific determination part is present in immunoglobulin at FAB part. Now next is FC part. So it is having the effector function. This FC part bind with the receptor, and this FAB part bind with the antigen and making the antibody antigen complex. Again, we are having diagrammatic representation is antigen binding site having binding to the Fc receptor and placenta transfer is there. Now FAB part having that hinge region and antigen void space. Human globulin are classified as immunoglobulin G, it means gamma heavy chain, immunoglobulin M having mu heavy chain, immunoglobulin A having alpha heavy chain, immunoglobulin D have a delta heavy chain, immunoglobulin E having epsilon heavy chain. Now having subclass, immunoglobulin G having subclasses gamma 1, 2, 3 and 4 heavy chain, immunoglobulin A having subclass alpha 1, alpha 2 heavy chain. Now this light chain is also having two types is kappa and lambda. So this immunoglobulin M is a kappa and A1 is a lambda 2. Now discussing about immunoglobulin G. So it is the monomer in which the 7 structures are included. Now immunoglobulin having 3 to 4 types in which immunoglobulin G3 having a longer hinge region as compared to immunoglobulin 1, 2 and 4. So this is immunoglobulin G. Now property of that immunoglobulin G is having the systemic immunity. They are present in the extravascular space. This globulin have placenta transferability, so they do not require antigen binding. So this property of this immunoglobulin G placenta transfer is active in the hypersensitivity reaction when the newborn baby have the anemia due to this immunoglobulin. Now fixed complement is the property of this immunoglobulin and the bind to the Fc receptor. So binding with the receptor and phagocytosis is done to kill the normal cell in hypersensitivity reaction. Now immunoglobulin M, so it is having the pentamer 19 structures and extra domain having the extra domain, it means third one green part and it is the pentamer consuming the J chain at the mid region. Property is the third highest serum immunoglobulin and first immunoglobulin made by the fetus and B cell and fix the complement. Now fixation of the complement by immunoglobulin G and immunoglobulin M antibodies. In first, immunoglobulin G is bind with or fix with complement C1s. So there is a no activation, while this complement bind with the immunoglobulin M which is having structure of pentamer, so they activate the antibodies. Property of that immunoglobulin M is accumulating immunoglobulin bind to the Fc receptor and having the B cell surface immunoglobulin. Now B cell antigen receptor, so here immunoglobulin alpha beta have bind with the receptor of that particular antigen. Now immunoglobulin A, so structure is serum monomer, so it is single monomer secretion of single immunoglobulin A, so it having the dimer J chain and secretory component. So secretory piece is present as it is shown in the figure and J chain is present at the mid region of both. Now the property of immunoglobulin A, so it is the second highest serum. Majority secreted immunoglobulin from the mucosa or the local immunity like the saliva, tears, gastric do not fix the complement. So here they are not fixed with the complement. Bind with the Fc receptor of some cells. It is not binding with all Fc receptor, but it is binding some Fc receptor. Now immunoglobulin D. So structure is monomeric, tail piece is there. Property, it is the fourth highest serum immunoglobulin. B cell surface immunoglobulin does not bind with the complement. Now next is immunoglobulin E. So it is the monomer, but it having the specific extra domain. We can see that CH4. So here the extra part of domain are present. Now property of this immunoglobulin is least serum and bind to the basophil and mast cell. So it do not require antigen. It produce the allergic reaction. It give the reaction against the parasite infection, and this immunoglobulin do not bind or fix the complement. So this is the immunoglobulin completed.